All right, 11:24 on a Thursday, the moment that you've all been waiting for. Eric Raditz from Florida Weekly joins us live in the studio. Thanks for coming.
Glad to be here.
One thing in Southwest Florida, I think golf is a big part of our identity around here. And you guys are talking to, if not the best, one of the best golfers of all time, the Golden Bear.
Jack Nicklaus. And
That's
so
right.
when you think of Jack Nicklaus, you think of golf. And conversely, when you think of golf, you're thinking of Jack Nicklaus. So he's known affectionately as the Golden Bear, but he's much more. He and his wife Barbara are both about to turn 80 and celebrate their 60th anniversary together. So we sit down with the Florida residents to talk about their lives here. Golf, of course, played a big part of Jack's life, and their foundation, though, which is actually giving millions to kids in need. You'd be surprised just how much they are doing. So pick up for this week for the depth and intimate story about the Florida's couple's legacy of love.
Very cool.
All right, business section. You know, sometimes you can get really into a rut with your business or whatever you're doing, your endeavors. You guys kind of give tips about people that maybe want to break away from that and start something new.
Yes, and the truth is, through our life and through our career, we always find ourselves coming up to the crossroads and having to make these decisions. Sometimes they can be very stressful and confusing. There are tips this week we offer to consider if you're at that crossroads or coming up to one. So why not try a path less traveled? From looking deeply within to not feeling too bad if you choose the wrong path, because you can always turn around and go the other way. We take a look at what to do when you're at the crossroads in your professional career.
Yeah, a lot of deep thoughts sometimes will help you come to a decision, and also sometimes some partying will help you just kind of letting some steam off. And there's an option if you want to have some fun for 12 hours, some fun's coming to Immokalee.
You can stay the whole day. It's a free concert. Yeah. It's called Rockabillique. So if you don't know what that is, it's kind of rockabilly sounds with barbecue. It's a Florida Weekly Seminole Casino event. We put it together this Saturday. Joining for the all-day concert includes the likes of the 50 Styles from Big Voodoo Daddy, Reverend Horton Heat, Lee Rocker from Stray Cats, just to name a few. Included in that is, of course, food and fun, bearded mustache and pinup girl and tattoo competitions. Pick up this week's Florida Weekly to find all you need to know about the event, which is going to rock this town.
All right, and of course, top picks.
Always, if you're not sure what to do, I say pick up Florida Weekly, find us online and on stands and on your device, because there's plenty of things to do in Southwest Florida. We happen to find top picks, and this week you'd be surprised who is in town. We got Willie Nelson for one. Okay, so that's a big name. Another big name, Billy Ocean. I don't know if you remember him. Get Out of My Dreams, Get Into My Life is him. They got the American String Quartet down at Sidney Byrne. Big Bad Voodoo Daddy, I already mentioned. Paul Cullen, who's a big blues musician, come to the Barrel Room. Cats the Musical is in town, and Sherlock Holmes Mystery, just so much more. There's no excuses if you do want to get out. There is plenty to do, and a lot of that's free stuff, and a lot of that's great stuff, and a lot of that's big name, memory creating, forever memory stuff.
Yeah, a lot of musical options for sure this week. Have you seen Cats?
I have.
What did you think of it?
Well, it was my favorite as I was in 6th grade.
Really?
Was it perfect?
It was,
man.
terrific.
Couldn't resist.
Yeah,
I couldn't.
Highly recommend Cats. The movie, not as much as the Broadway production, but you know, there's something for everybody. Andrew Lloyd Webber. It's one of his first, I think, musicals. So it's always a classic. Rum Tum Tugger is my favorite.
All right, you heard it here first. Eric Raditz, thank you very much for joining us.
Pleasure to be here.